Good morning, ladies and gents. Thank you so much for joining us ahead of our Carling Curry Cup game against this weekend against the Sigma Lions. We've got our head coach, Mr. Gert Smal, to take questions. We'll start with this first question. Ashfaq, we see your hand is up. You can shoot, sir.
Good morning, everybody.
Hi, good morning, Gert. Good morning, everyone. Gert, just firstly, are you okay after the illness last time out?
No, I'm good. All good. It's when you hit 60 and things are happening with you, and especially if you gave your body to the rugby gods. But I'm good, very good.
Okay, no, great, good to hear. Just in terms of the team, quite a different team from last week's game, and many would say this is like a proper Curry Cup team that you've chosen. Just the thinking behind that.
Yeah, firstly, I think it's going to be a great opportunity for these players. It's most probably going to be a challenge in different ways. As you know, I think it's about 27 of our players not being available because of injury, and then also, you know, the URC team has started preparing for the last game against the Ospreys in Wales. So this is the way that we wanted to go, and it's a great opportunity also for these players to show what they have. And the second challenge is obviously, I don't know, I haven't seen the Lions team, but I believe they are bringing their URC team.
So just one more from me. In terms of that, the halfback combination is quite exciting. Keegan Johannes has been in top form this season whenever he's played. And Johan Mostert, highly rated. He hasn't really had much game time, but quite a lot is thought of him.
Yeah, they're quite exciting, you know. So especially, I think against the Lions will be a great test for them. But yeah, one would like to see how they manage the game over the 80 plus minutes, and we believe that they're capable of doing it.
Jan?
Thank you. Gert, I can confirm that the Lions team has just landed and is indeed the entire URC team, you know, starting with Quinn and finishing with Steve and that. So, I mean, obviously, given your position on the log and the importance in your battle with Cheetahs for first place and finishing top of the log, I mean, this makes it a very different challenge for the Curry Cup boys.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we know that that's going to happen at some stage, but again, we prepare the team as best as we can, and I think they will be ready for the challenge.
What aspect of the Lions game do you think is going to present these players that they haven't seen in the Curry Cup before? Yeah,
firstly, I think the last couple of games they played much better than what they started off with in the beginning of their campaign. But yeah, I think it's a team that also likes to play, and will be tested in all areas of the game. You know, I won't say there's a specific area. But yeah, they play all-round game, and we have to be up for what they throw at us.
Do you think this Lions, I mean, given the quality of the front row, do you think that would be a different challenge, the set pieces, the forward pack in the collision battle?
Absolutely, yeah. So we prepare for that as well during the course of the week. We're also busy with our process and skilling up our front row a little bit more. It's nice to have Bismarck there, which is kind of a stable individual in terms of, you know, what he can bring to the team, and it's nice to have him in front of the youngsters.
Ken?
Thanks, Kumani. Hi, Gert, welcome back. Am I right in thinking that the timings just haven't worked out in terms of, you know, when the Lions announced their team and that, but even if you'd known the Lions team beforehand, just in terms of logistics and that, you had no choice in terms of your selection. The URC guys were unavailable.
Okay, absolutely, you've got it spot on. Yeah, so it's just where we are in the competition at this moment, and the URC team, and we take it week by week, and we'll select the teams and the best teams that we can select for the two competitions as far as possible.
Heinz?
Môre Gert, ek hoop dit gaan goed.
Right.
Net in terme van jou los trio, Reinhard Ludwig wat nou steelkant toe geskuif word en dinge. Ek meen ek weet hy het al voorheen daarso gespeel en dinge. Dit wil definitief voorkom asof julle Currie-beker spanne ook, jy weet, begin soort van, ek wil net amper sê voorberei, jy weet, vir die verdere toekoms in Europa waar dit nou al baie duidelik geword het dat jy eintlik nie meer 'n kleinerige los trio, jy weet, eintlik meer kan speel daarboor veral nie. Veral aan die steelkant, jy weet, en al ook aan die oop kant en dinge. Is jy opgewonde om te sien, jy weet, wat 'n groot ouetjie soos Reinhard, jy weet, in daai posisie kan bied. En is dit ook maar om vir Jaco en daai manne, jy weet, eintlik gewoon te maak, jy weet, aan 'n groterige los trio wat ek wil amper sê imperative is, jy weet, vir as jy daar bo gaan speel teen Munster en die manne.
Ja, nee, absoluut. Ek dink eerstens ons het vir EW verloor met 'n besering. So dis een van die redes hoekom ons Reinhard geskuif het 7 toe, want hy kan daar cover en ek dink hy's 'n ongelooflike talentvolle speler, Reinhard Ludwig, en ja, ek dink hy kan baie vir ons bied, spesifiek in die lynstaande.
Simon?
Hallo Gert, ek wil vinnig net 'n bietjie terug rewind na verlede naweek toe. Jake het, soos die Engelsman sê, nie sy woorde gemins oor die span se tweede helfte vertoning nie, en ek glo die manier waarop julle met hulle sou deel is uiteraard soos wat die trots in die Unie is. Gedagtig daaraan dat julle nie die URC spelers beskikbaar het nie, of nie die spelers wat verlede naweek juis beskikbaar was nie, nou die beskikbaar het nie. Verwag jy dat daar 'n nuwe uitdaging vir hierdie ouens is, dat hierdie relatiewe jong span soos 'n tipiese Currie-beker span dat hulle 'n punt het om te bewys en dat hulle sal wil verbeter teenoor dit wat verlede week in die tweede helfte teen die Griekwas verkeerd geloop het? Eerstens net daai antwoord as jy vir my daaroor kan gee asseblief.
Eerstens ek dink Jake het baie hard met die ouens gepraat, ek dink na die game en ook in die begin van die week. En ja, ek meen is nie hoe ons speel nie, en ek wil graag volle 80 plus minute in mekaar sit, en daar seker goed wat jy in plek moet hê om dit te doen, en dit is wat ons in die week aangespreek het.
Sorry, Simon, did you have a follow-up question?
Yeah, sorry, I do. Sorry, can I just go? Thanks. Sure, thanks. Net vinnig oor Bismarck, as jy praat oor hard praat, op die sosiale media vir die huis waarvoor ek werk, praat hulle van Bismarck as 'n rondlopende rooi kaart. Uiteraard sou daar verseker ook met hom gepraat gewees het oor sy dissipline en vir die insluiting in hierdie wedstryd.
Ja, nee, ek dink al goed is gedoen deur die loop van die week, so ek glo hy gaan 'n goeie game hierdie naweek speel.
Dankie.
Gert, is it fair to say that given the selections, the pressure has been taken off the Bulls and all the pressures on the Lions, because everyone will expect a URC team to be the Currie Cup team?
Yeah, again, I think, we want to put the best game together that we can put together with the players that we have, and yeah, correctly, I think the pressure is on them. So for us, important is to play the best that we can play with whatever opposition come our way.
Ashfaq?
Just talking about selection going forward with Currie Cup playoffs, I know there's still a few rounds to go, but is this essentially going to be the team that you're going to have available for the Currie Cup playoffs as well, or are you still going to hope to get some URC players where possible?
Yeah, it's difficult to say, Ashfaq. I think there's a lot of permutations that must still happen. So again, we just concentrate on one game at a time, and then we'll see where we sit with both teams and which players are available.
Simon, is that an old hand, or have you got a question?
Apologies, sir. I can take it all.
All right. I don't see any other hands, gents. So if there isn't any, okay, Ken, last question for Ken.
Sorry, Kumari, just sneaking in there. Gert, Dylan Smith, of course, is going back to his old team. He's obviously new at the Bulls and obviously very keen to impress. But I mean, has he lifted things up in training this week? Do you sense a greater sort of enthusiasm this week from him?
He's an absolutely great individual, you know, so solid. He doesn't get bogged down with a lot of emotional stuff. And, you know, I think first game, he maybe struggled a bit. Second game, much better. And he's, again, during the week has been worked. There's certain things we worked on. And he's a great cover for us at tight end. So that's what we need at the moment. And yeah, we hope that everything goes well.
All right, ladies and gents, thank you so much for your time, and thank you, Coach Gert, and all the best for tomorrow.
Thanks, guys.
Okay. Cheers, Gert.
Yes, good luck.
Gert.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Bye.
Kumari. Thanks, Gert. Good luck.